and remain in this order as you come round to be presented on stage. Hopefully, the name that's called out will then match the person being presented on stage. The Deputy Vice-Chancellor is happy to shake your hand before your photograph is taken. If you would prefer not to shake hands, no problem, just leave your hands down by your sides. There's hand sanitizer at the front before and after, should you wish to use it. After your presentation, please return to your original seats and stay in the seats that you've been allocated until the end of the ceremony. Everyone, all of you, are all invited to applaud each presentee after the name is announced. Our graduates have worked so hard for today and waited a long time for this moment, so please feel free to be as loud and as enthusiastic as you like for your fellow students and for your families. We'll just do a quick warm-up just to make sure that you're all awake. You're the last ceremony of the day, so I'm hoping you're going to be the loudest. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've heard better today. Let's try and be a bit louder next time. After the ceremony, we'll be taking a group photograph of the graduates and the processions on the steps between the chapel and the painted hall. We'll take a short while to set this up, and guests are asked to remain seated until you're directed by stewards to leave. After the photograph, graduates and guests will meet for a celebratory drink in the reception area located in King William Colonnades opposite the chapel. Please keep your tickets for your entry to the reception area, and please follow the directions of stewards when leaving the chapel. Health and safety notice. In the unlikely event of an incident requiring evacuation, can I bring to your attention the emergency exits located at the front and at the rear of the chapel, marked in green. There are also exits from the gallery upstairs. If an incident does occur, the chapel manager will coordinate our evacuation. Please follow the directions by stewards so that everybody can proceed quickly and safely to the muster point, which is located on the lawn area in Lower Grand Square opposite the River Thames. Can I ask you not to put any personal items on the chapel furniture? It's very old and easily damaged. If you have personal items with you, please tuck them on the floor just under your seats, but obviously please remember to take them when you leave the ceremony. And please, 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 can I ask you to put all your electronic devices on silent. And the previous ceremony, we had 2 phones go off. It will be in the video. So please, all electronic devices, airplane mode or on silent, please. Not just your phones, anything else that you might have with you. Thank you for your attention, and I do hope you enjoy the ceremony. Our ceremony will now commence with the entry of the academic and Deputy Vice-Chancellor's processions. Please remain seated. Please be seated. The Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Greenwich Business School, University of Greenwich, Professor Lee Doster.
graduands, families, friends, guests and faculty colleagues, it is truly an honour to be here with you all today. As we gather in this magnificent chapel to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates, I, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the Greenwich Business School at the University of Greenwich, stand before you filled with immense pride and joy. But before I proceed further, let's take a moment to recognise the extraordinary efforts and accomplishments of our graduates. They have shown unwavering dedication, hard work to reach this significant milestone in their lives. So let's pause and give them the biggest round of applause that you can manage. That's very good. I think you might be the loudest audience today, which is a brilliant feat. So keep up the good work. So this chapel, it is a truly special place for us to host today's ceremony. And it reminds us of the university's 130-year history as a seat of learning, which is something that we take enormous pride in. This heritage is one of high standards of teaching and research, and it's the reason why thousands of students from across the world come to study with us. And it's a legacy that we enrich every year. So graduation, it's a pivotal moment, a rite of passage that invites you to not only reflect on your achievements, but also on the journey that brought you here. Amartya Sen, the Nobel Prize-winning Indian philosopher and economist, once said, "Knowledge is a very special commodity. The more you give away, the more you have left." And by sharing knowledge, we not only enlighten others, but we also enrich ourselves. At the University of Greenwich, we have been privileged to share that knowledge with you, and we take great pride in your extraordinary achievements. So I would like to share some examples of our achievements with you today. Firstly, we are delighted to share with you that the ESRC has granted us approval to offer a new PhD in economics of social and ecological sustainability, funded by UCL, Bloomsbury and the East London Doctoral Training Partnership. Secondly, thank you to the continued generosity of the British Community Council of Istanbul. We have been able to offer 4 travel grants to students in the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. This initiative, led by Dr. Michael Talbot, our historian expert in the Ottoman Empire, provides our students with the chance to deepen their academic exploration through travel and research in Istanbul. In addition, some of our Greenwich Business School academics have achieved amazing things this year. Dr. Antonella Russo has been appointed as a visiting fellow at the New York University Stern Business School. And Dr. Robert Calvert-Jump has been appointed as a visiting scholar to the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia. And Dr. Maria Goebbels has been named as one of the top 50 most influential educators in Global Hospitality magazine. There have also been some wonderful individual successes, as our students are outstanding with endless potential. Clarissa Everts is a BSc Criminology student who's undertaken highly impactful international research addressing health inequalities. Clarissa received a research internship award to take part in a 12-week, fully funded internship at the University of Montreal. She was part of a project exploring Canadian refugee appeal system involving female genital mutilation-related persecution cases. And she has made a substantial contribution to an international and human rights-focused paper on these issues, which will impact on their policies and strategies to educate about and address FGM. Pranav Bhardi, a graduate in BSc Economics with Banking, currently works with GQG Partners. His experience includes consultancy, research, and he was an analyst and community lead at a global think tank. But one of his proudest moments was becoming the youngest board member at SEO London, a social mobility charity. Graduation can be daunting, but let me take this moment to remind you that life is not a straight path. It is a winding road with peaks and troughs. But you have conquered exams. You have aced presentations. You have overcome personal obstacles. Your education extends beyond textbooks. And as Martin Luther King Jr. once said, education must enable one to sift and weigh evidence, to discern the true from the false, the real from the unreal, and the facts from the fiction. The goal of true education is not just intelligence. It is intelligence coupled with character. So as you start your next chapter, I, along with everyone else at the university, look forward with interest to see how your careers develop, to see how you shape your future. So, to the Greenwich graduates of 2025, I say, celebrate your success and go out as citizens of our university to realise your ambitions and make your dreams a reality. Thank you.
The President of Greenwich Student Union, Mohammed Abdul Mamim.
Hello everyone, and from me to you, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mohammed Abdul Mu'min and I am proud to be your newly elected President of the Greenwich Student Union for this academic year. This means that I have the privilege of representing and working on behalf of all students across our three amazing campuses, Avery Hill, Greenwich and Medway. It's such an honor to be here with you today to celebrate this huge milestone alongside you and all your loved ones. After all the late nights, deadlines, lectures, and everything in between, you've made it. And we couldn't be more proud of you. So please, let's get a big cheer for all of you. Let's also give it up for our friends and families, the reasons why we are who we are, who've been here through all the highs and all the lows, the ones who've supported us, laughed with us, and maybe even panicked with us at times. We achieve our successes because of you, so let's hear it for them. And of course, a huge thank you to the people who keep us going, the academics, support staff, and student leaders. With their guidance, patience, and encouragement, they've helped make this journey possible. So one more big cheer for them. Today, you join a brilliant lifelong community as Greenwich alumni. Wherever life takes you next, you'll always have a home here and a network of fellow graduates cheering you on. We believe in the future you're building. You carry all the knowledge, friendships, and experience you've gained here into the next stage of your journey, and you'll continue to shape the legacy of Greenwich. I'm honoured to be standing here witnessing this moment and celebrating everything you've achieved, so thank you for letting me be a part of your story. So now let's take it all in. Celebrate, reflect, and most importantly, enjoy every second. And on behalf of me, your Students' Union, the entire officer team, thank you and congratulations.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I now call upon Nick Hand, Director of International Affairs, to present to you the award holders from Greenwich Business School, the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences and the Faculty of Engineering and Science.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you award holders from the Greenwich Business School, Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences and the Faculty of Engineering and Science. From the Greenwich Business School, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Accounting and Finance, Jatu Sanan Arulananthan. Mohammad Sohaib Khalid. Dominika Lukowska. Michael William White. Abu Horera. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Economics, Claudia Batici. Sindor Suyunov. Jasmine Watson. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management, Harshit Gakhar. Jonjo Gaston. Sohaib Ahmed Nawaz. Nikhil Pritiani. Miktat Ildirim. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management, studied at FPT University, Da Nang, Vietnam, Nguyen Hu Oi Vu. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Business with Finance, Zakaria Musa. Dardan Selaj. Moned Tulun Williams. Yanis Zigheche. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Events Management, Natalia Ganem Ibarra. Kaja Julia Blascher. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Hospitality Management, Sunmin Kim. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Human Resource Management, Palak Dinesh Nichani. Memuna Sao. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts International Business, Manan Taagi. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Marketing and Brand Management, Fatna Charid. Leo Isaac Grant. Mohammed Ryan Karim. Andrew Storm. Just what shall I say? Excel Nweke. For the degree of Bachelor of Science Economics, Charles William Brown. Rahim Syed Hussain. Yasin Rahman. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Finance and Investment Banking, Owen Crozer. Ahmed Kungyov. Joris Marikas. Ricardo Greg Richards. Rehan Yousaf. Genildo Haxiraj. For the Postgraduate Certificate International Events Management, Agnes Foji Fuji. For the degree of Master of Arts International Business, Jaspreet Singh.